Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Yeah, well, as I said, that guy might have been a complete goober, but I suppose it's not really his fault. When it push comes to shove, he didn't bow down to those fist fuds. He stood his ground, and he tried to go toe-to-toe with, what was it, like 5 enemies? I suppose it's... Really, he's more of a symptom of the overall problem, which is Jameson just spreading hate and lies. But that's that side mission done and dusted, making sure Big Willie stays behind bars. Let's move further south, making our way down the city, and let's liberate this prisoner camp and make sure the people of Hell's Kitchen can go back home. Perform 15 perfect dodges and perform 15 finishes. That I think we can do. That one actually I think is going to be more difficult than we give it credit for, because 15 finishes means knocking out 15 enemies. So we've got to make sure we actually get some of these done while we can. Unlocked a new suit, the Last Stand suit. I actually really enjoy this suit. It was worn originally by, I believe it was Uncle Ben of another universe, when in his universe I think it was Peter Parker that gets killed, and then Uncle Ben wears that suit and like goes on a revenge trip. But it's quite a cool suit, and it's one of the suits where the eye holes move, so it makes me happy. But it's quite a decent suit. It looks like we've got another ability up, Stormbolt Discharger. Build up an electrical charge by performing air attacks and release that charge by attacking enemies on the ground. Never ever used this before, but I'm really intrigued by it, and do you know what? I'm going to give it a go. Never ever used this before. I'm going to get rid of a scavenger for now because our gadgets are reloading at quite a quick pace, so I don't think we need that just yet, but never ever even unlocked it before. Never used it, so this is going to be brand new for me right now. But I feel like trying something new. So I build up an electrical charge by performing air attacks and then release them when I attack the ground. So it feels like I don't really need to do anything. It will just happen on its own. So that's good. We have hit level 45, which means I can fully upgrade the suspension matrix, which means all of our gadgets are fully upgraded. And also with this last point, all of our skills are fully upgraded. And Spider-Man is now fully upgraded. And let's just go down the moves list to get rid of that new symbol because it bugs me. It really bugs me. I like things to be clean and neat and sorted and good to go, which is why we're going around and cleaning up New York City. Along with 1,001 crimes that are going to take place en route. What do we got?
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Thank you very much, Watanabe, but I don't need luck. I've got iron arms.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Well, I say that, but I've been taken down with iron arms before, so maybe a little bit of luck wouldn't go amiss. Alrighty, let's see how many of these guys we can take out sneaky style, and then we'll get down and we'll get this thing done. Oh, I just went right in that guy's line of sight. Luckily, he's a bit of a doofus. Maybe I should go loud, actually. I've got to do 15 perfect dodges and 15 finishes. Maybe I should actually get this thing going to see if we can get this done. Rightio, let's start with the finishers. So when I run out of finishers, I can then just start unlocking more with the dodges. Oh, you just had to run away, didn't you? I didn't get to use my second finisher. Best way to get more finishes up is jump up in the air, do some aerial attacks. Oh! And recharge that focus. Come over here. I've got a kick to the back right for you. Where the hell is everyone? There you are. Gladly. I've still got like another 9 finishes to do.
Back up. For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back.
Rightio, 6 more to go. This seems easily doable. And the second free finisher is definitely coming in handy, making this a lot easier. Oh, looks like we're building up that electrical discharge as we speak. So we need to do more of a area combos. Oh, I like that. Okay, I very much like that. I think we might be sticking with this, especially with the suit I've got going.
I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Rightio, so now I just need to do another 13 perfect dodges. Come one, come all. Let's get rid of this guy because I just don't like his shield. Come on, boys. I'm letting you take your best shot. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm actually letting you take some shots. 10 more. Now, I said take your best shot. Ooh! I said take your best shot, not your best rocket. Come on. Come on. Nope. Swing and a miss. Right, you can lose the gun.
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
Yeah, as I've said before, we're the Avengers when you need them. But nobody punches me and then they all try and punch me at the same time. No, punches, not guns. Come on, boys. Come on, I'll give you 4 more chances. But none of that gun business, though. Look, there he goes again, trying to hit me with a rocket launcher. What are you doing? See, and that's why you're in prison, because you're not too smart. Come on, boys. I want to get this thing moving now. Ow, okay, fair enough. Well done. I want to get this thing moving, and you guys are really taking your time. Come on, I can see the iron arm symbol flashing. I just want to beat you all down. One more. Perfect. Finally. God, that took them long enough. How is it these guys always manage to beat me up, but then when I actually want them to try and beat me up, they just stand there and do nothing? Criminal nuisances to the very end, clearly.
Just once I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side.
Oh!
Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Rightio, let's build a bit of an aerial combo. Spidey's charged, and I think he wants to release it. Oh! Now, this guy with the rocket launcher needs to go down. If I don't take him out, I think that's going to be the end of Spidey. Man, this fight is taking forever. Doing that challenge just really took its toll. How many of these guys are still out here? Well, at least one of the fat Alberts are down. Look at that guy at the back with the shield. You having trouble there, buddy boy? It's alright, dude. Don't get up.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
So do I. That one took a while. That was a slog to compete. Or complete, even. As I said, that was one of those challenges that seems easy on paper, but just took so long to actually do in practice. Anyway, but that being said, that is everything in Hell's Kitchen done. We've still got a few prisoner crimes and some Sable crimes, but for the most part, that is everything done. We do still have a Sable outpost here in Midtown, but we have to head to Midtown anyway to pick up the trail for tracking down Dr. Octavius. So what I'll do is I'll just do that one when we head back up to Midtown. As for now, let's head down to ESU and track down some more of those missing students. Oh, I love that little slide he does through the fire escape like that. It's just so seamless. Love it. Whew, I knew this was going to take a while going around and trying to clean up New York, but this has taken quite some time. It's taken its toll on me. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually getting pretty tired. God knows how Spider-Man feels right now.
Geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble. Perforate him.
You guys are definitely getting taken down. Having snipers just sitting on the top of a university? I don't think so.
All units, escaped prisoners are inciting violence in the streets. Response needed north of Houston.
You're looking the wrong way, you doofus.
Beat just one.
I think I heard of a crime taking place. But looks like it's not going to go on our radar. I'm not exactly upset about that. Let's get down and see what we can do to help Philip Chang.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Well, yeah, it looks like we're going back to the Upper West Side. We completed most things around there, but we didn't complete all of it. So let's go help Steve Hopkins, and then probably some other crimes in the vicinity at the same time.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use it to track the location.
Yep, Spider-Man is on the case. Let's head west, and then when we get to the shoreline, let's just start heading north and see what we can find. Yeah, you got to wonder, even once this is all done and dusted and resolved, and assuming it is all going to be done and dusted and resolved, and the criminals don't take over New York, you got to think how many people are still going to emerge under Mr. Negative's corruptive touch. Like, how long is the delay on that? Because it seems like when we took down Mr. Negative and put him in the raft, these people were still emerging. These people were still, being present. Oh, I thought I was going to slide through the tube then. And as you say, especially with a little guy like this, the corruptive touch might go through his system and finish at the other end very quickly.
This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss. They're almost as deadly.
And just like with Mr. Negative, we might have taken down Tombstone, but that doesn't mean his men stop business. I think Lonnie's going to want to resume his criminal activities as soon as he gets out. I mean, he said so as much to us when we
Here's the park.
defeated him.
The photo must have been taken around here somewhere.
And there's some of those camps Jameson was talking about. And there's one of the camps we were dealing with.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
As I say, we just need to go around and start looking at all the people that are wearing those skull masks. If anyone is still, for some reason, wearing a Halloween decoration, then we know they've been corrupted.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down.
Oh, looks like we've run out of time. Let's web this guy up and get in there.
Your name on it, Spider-Man.
Yep, and I've got some trip mines with your name on it. Stay alert, dude. I just dropped a massive suspension matrix.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
Don't do it, Steve. Don't do it. Come on, Steve. Yeah, no. There we go.
This is what they call
I tried to
tough
warn
love.
you.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about. Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
A little guy? He doesn't seem that little to me.
Boatload of cash once we get Grave.
Yeah, well, I put your boss behind bars, and it looks like you're going to go join him. Oh, God, Tombstone didn't break out with the rest of them, did he? Someone should look into that, by the way. Just Lonnie, Tombstone, big, grey guy, teeth like a shark. Just, you know, make sure he's not in a dark alley or something. Rightio, these guys taken down. Let's make our way all the way down to, oh God, ESU. There's more people missing. Okie pokey, let's head south again. Deal with any crimes that are going to take place in the meantime. And get caught up on this poor person's tent. How many more crimes actually I've got still to take place on the Upper West Side? Oh God, we've got loads. Thug, Demon, Prisoner, and Sable. Alright then. Because I was thinking about fast traveling, but...
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Do you know what, actually? I've just literally had a thought. I'm calling it. I know they're working on making a sequel to this.
Transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
And when they do, Jameson is either going to be mayor or at least be running for mayor. I'm calling it. Calling it now. Mark my words as of this gameplay video right now.
The last thing the city needs is more escaped criminals.
Less guys. There's no sneaking through. All points off.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Not getting away with that.
I don't know. I've got away with it so far.
Always wanted some Manhattan.
What the hell? Isn't letting him win.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Letting me win. This whole time, they've just been letting me win. Every convict, demon, fist, thug, Sable operative, they've just been like a big brother with a controller that isn't plugged in. Just let me think I'm playing. Let me think I'm winning.
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
And it'd be kind of like you just pop to the shops. I mean, you've barely been gone that long. I guess that wasn't police officers stuck inside that after all. It was actually, the criminals they were trying to bust out. It was like Jailbreak 2.0.
Nope, that is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Okie dokie, down you go.
Sorry, you forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Left foot spider, right foot man. Now let's imprint that on all of you so you recognize it. Don't worry, got finishers to go around. It's a shame really that aerial finishers aren't building up my... oh, no, they are. They're building up my electrical combo. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay, that hurt. So does this.
Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news. Thanks, big guy. You're okay, am I?
Your husband thanks you, your kids thank you, and that guy over there thanks me. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
All units, reports of escaped prisoners inciting a riot. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Union Square it is. This actually happens to be the way I'm heading.
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low profile.
Oh, yeah, but then that would be the smart thing to do. Oh, thanks. Rightio, let's get some trip mines on the go. I fancy seeing some numbskulls bang together. Spider-Man punch!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast.
Sorry guys, no time to chat. There are some more college kids that need some help.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston. We have detained an unauthorized gathering.
Sorry Chang, I'll be back in a moment. Hopefully. 2 hours later.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
But what is flying is these Sable agents, and that is definitely something we have to fix. Oh, through the tree, Spidey. I didn't even see that guy there. I'm glad you're on the ball. Oh, okay. Well, as you asked so nicely.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
Somehow I think it might be her enforcing it, but it's Osborn that's giving the call.
This is Control. Where are we with Union Square? ABC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know pretty talk. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hoof it.
Yeah, wasn't planning to. Wasn't planning on getting shot either, but then that did happen. Look at that! I saved the rat from the big bad tire.
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
A little late to the party there, buddy boy. Come on. See, look, it takes a really long time for you to actually be able to grab the turret of these things. Let's get some iron arms going. You guys like to surround me? Well, you should have thought that one through. Spider-Man. Thanks for the advice. Oh man. I think all the crimes that take place, all the fighting we're having to do, it's really taken its toll.
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
Sorry, what's your what was that? Sorry, I didn't quite catch the end of that there. Right, let's see if we can get in and help Philip with these last remaining students before another crime takes place.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Southeast it is. We are on the case.
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Alright, so let's just head east, hit the shoreline, and start going south, just like we did when we were looking for Steve earlier.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
I would say let's just hope the entire debate team doesn't attack us, but I think that's wishful thinking. You could say it's up for debate!
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
To be honest, that's the last thing we really needed right now. With the state of the city is at the moment, the last thing we need is some corrupted students just popping up and causing more havoc than we already have with the Sable agents and the prisoners and everything else on top. Oh yeah, not to mention the 6 supervillains roaming around New York. God knows what they've been up to this entire time.
This isn't the right bridge.
Yeah, I know, but it nearly had a spider-shaped splat on the side of it.
Vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
That sounds like the call for help that we were waiting for.
Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Could say they're not exactly the brightest sparks.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Oh, there's one guy over here who survived. Man, we've got some stragglers around here. A little late to the party, weren't you?
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have stuck him to the truck that's about to explode.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. We'll be all right now.
If you like this video and want to see more going forwards, please consider pressing the like button. It really helps the channel to grow. If you're new here, definitely subscribe and always push that notification bell to be notified of all future videos going forward.